Could you tell us your name, your age, and which country do you represent?
My name is Laurent Fressinet. I come from France and I am 32 years old.
Where were you born and where do you live now?
I am born in Dax, a small city in the south of France, very, very close to Spain. And now I live in Paris.
At what age did you learn the rules of chess and who taught you?
I started at 8 and I just went to the club. In fact, nobody in my family is playing, so it was just pure luck.
But if you grew up in a small town right in the south of France, that must have been tricky to get decent competition.
Yeah, of course, yeah. No, it was very tricky, but I was very lucky to get some group of young kids and I enjoyed a lot their company. And I started to play chess because of this, more than the love of chess. And then I liked it.
And tell us, how are things going in the Olympiad for yourself, but also for the French team?
We won the first two matches quite easily, 4-0. And then we beat the defending champion, Armenia. And I was the one who won the game against Fressinet, so it's always very pleasant to bring the point. We won 2.5. It was 3 draws and I won. Then we lost to Azerbaijan, which was a bit unlucky. Maxime lost on the first board. He didn't play his best game, but it happens.
And what happened today?
And today it's not finished. I made a draw with black, and Maxime Vachier-Lagrave made a draw with black on first board, and we are doing quite well on board 2 and 4, so I'm expecting at least, I think board 4 is going to win, Vlad Kachov, and maybe back row is going to win or draw, so probably it will be 2.5, and this would be like we would get 10 points if we would win today, so we are doing quite okay, I mean.
Still in the reckoning.
I mean, everything to play for.
And coming back to your chess upbringing, when you were learning, did you have a chess hero you looked up to, whose games you really enjoyed playing over?
Yeah, of course. When I started to play chess, it was in close to the 90s, and of course I was my big hero was the guy Kasparov because of these results, of course, but the style also. This King's Indian, and I like his energetic style, and I think, of course, he's one of the greatest players in history. So I was checking his games, I mean, trying to understand what was going on. Of course, he was my hero.
You work closely now with another chess legend, Magnus Carlsen. Tell us about your work in the Carlsen team.
Well, so we started last year, and obviously he's just not a guide player, more than this. I mean, like, it's quite unbelievable. So it's of course it's very pleasant to work for him, and I hope it will just continue, because I take a lot of pleasure. I mean, to work with such an outstanding player.
And specifically, what are you working on in the team?
Well, like most of the, these days you have to be good in openings, and also, I'm not going to explain to Magnus how to play endgames, for instance, I'm not going to give him advice, because he's one of the, greatest in history already. He's only 22, but he's a master in endgame, in middle games also. So, mainly, of course, openings these days. It's going so far that you have to be very well prepared, and of course his opponents are tough guys like Aronian Caruana. They are very well prepared, so he needs, of course, some people to work on that.
And do you find that your work in this area has enriched your own game?
Well, obviously, yeah. When you work about chess, it's always interesting, yeah. But maybe I should ask Manu some tips about endgames, yeah. But he has this. He's incredibly good, and I don't know if he can even give some, he's so good that he feels where the pieces should go, and this you cannot learn.
So you're a chess professional player, you're also a trainer and a coach in Magnus's team. Do you find time to do anything outside the chess world?
Well, I have 2 kids. I'm married with also a woman grandmaster, Almira Skripchenko, and we have 2 kids, so I have to take some time, of course, to take care of my kids. And of course, I'm very happy when the tournament stops and I go back home and I see all my family. It's always very pleasant. I'm looking forward to it.
And just, so you say your wife is also a chess player. So is chess a big part of family life, or do you try to keep it separate?
Well, obviously we speak about chess, yeah, and sometimes we even play. But okay, we try to keep it. I mean, that it would not be. I mean, the whole day. To chess, yeah, we have to take care of the kids. So, okay, sometimes of course we are discussing things, and we are even playing blitz, which.
What about with the kids? Have you taught the kids chess?
Not me. My father-in-law started with because our parents of Almere, they used to do that all their life, so they know how to do it. My father-in-law started, and then my mother-in-law, and then she went to the club, but she didn't like it, my older daughter. So now she stops and she's just playing. She's playing mainly on iPad with Play Magnus. So she was very happy when she's 7 and she beat Magnus 7. So she thought, okay, I'm doing very well.
So it could be that you're producing a chess-playing dynasty.
Well, I hope not, in fact. We will see. She does what she wants, in fact.
Outside chess and family, do you have time to pursue any other interests?
So I'm just trying to keep being in good shape, and I'm playing tennis. I like very much tennis, and when I was young, I was playing chess and tennis. I like both of them really a lot, but I was. Unfortunately, maybe I was more talented in chess than in tennis, so okay.
But I think there are other members of the French team who also play tennis. Maxime Vacher-Legrave, and Etienne, no?
Yeah, Etienne used to like, but he somehow stopped. And also Mazet, the captain, is very good. He's better than me. And in Paris, most of the time I'm playing with another grandmaster, Pavel Tregubov. And okay, probably I should mention that in the last 10 years I didn't win a single match, so he's a tough guy. I mean, at least for me. And he has quite a decent level.
It sounds like the French chess team or French chess community could produce a really decent tennis team, actually. Maybe the best, strongest in the world.
I don't know, I'm not really sure, but maybe.
And finally, if you were able to vote in the FIDE presidential election, who would you choose, Kirzan or Gary?
Wow, this is a very dangerous question. But I don't know, we saw for so many years Kirzan, I think it's 19 years, so I don't think chess developed enough, and there was enough things done for the development of chess, so I would like some change in the next few days.
Laurent, thank you very much.